Hi, I'm Cassie Fikri, and I love beautiful and unique stylish homes. And if that is something you love also, come and take a peek with me at some of the most exquisite properties our wonderful towns and cities have to offer. Hi, I'm Cassie and welcome to Property Peek. Today I'm standing outside one of the most iconic buildings in the Southern Highlands, the Boston Ivy. And as you can see, the beautiful ivy is turning those wonderful autumn colours. Follow me, let's go and meet the proprietors.
Welcome, Cass, to the Boston
Thank
Ivy.
you, Tess. Well, here we are with Tess and Liliana, her beautiful daughter. And we're at the back courtyard of the Boston Ivy. What a little hidden gem it is back here.
It is, isn't it? It's absolutely beautiful. My husband and I actually fell in love with this before we even took over the place.
Really?
Yeah, we used to come here all the time. It was a little cafe, and as you can see, it's just absolutely mesmerising. It's beautiful. So when we had the opportunity, jumped on it.
Yes.
Yeah, so it now runs as a lovely little cafe, serving breakfast and lunch.
What's one of your favourite aspects about this building?
Look, it's really hard not to say the Ivy. I've spent so much time taking photos and, you know, almost studying the building. And it's just so beautiful, particularly going through all the seasons and the changes. Like right now you can see we've got the beautiful reds coming with autumn, but even when winter and we lose all the leaves, you just start to see all these tiny other little interesting details.
Yes, you can see it more intricately.
Yeah, well, particularly out the front where you've got the Boston Ivy 1880 in the actual like bronze up on the building. You don't see that until the ivy's gone. So that's always a nice little thing that comes, you know, winter time. I also spoke to a customer whose mother worked in here when it was a convenience store during the Second World War.
Oh my goodness.
So that was just a local who came in and was saying, oh, my mother used to work here. And that was really like, you could just feel the community history of everything with it.
Yeah. You use a lot of lovely brands within your establishment. So what kind of coffee?
Campos.
Oh, the wonderful Campos.
Yes. And look, we do work really hard to just get that perfect cup.
And I hear your husband has researched and gone through a lot of different milks.
Oh man, the milk.
Tell us about the milk.
People have so many different milk options. So we made sure that we've put them all in: almond, soy, lactose-free, coconut.
Oh goodness.
You know, we've really tried to just provide those options to people.
Cater for everyone.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So I think we finally found a good one, Norco Jersey milk.
Oh, Norco Jersey.
Yeah.
Very creamy.
That is creamy.
Getting lots of good feedback though.
Yes.
Oh, wonderful.
Thank you.
Any other local produce you're using?
Yeah, so there's actually a lovely family that run a farm in Colo Vale, Musset Holdings.
Oh.
And we get our honey from them. They also have mushroom eggs, and when we first got the eggs, my husband was actually walking around to the customers showing them, you know, this is what your normal sort of store-bought egg is, and now this one's straight from the farm.
Oh my
and
goodness.
it really does make an incredible
big difference.
Just the colour, everything.
Yes.
It's amazing.
So tell us, how's the cafe going?
It's going well. Look, I have to say we've been open since, 2020? So right in the middle of COVID, and now recently we've gone through floods. We even had to close here because of flooding.
Oh my goodness.
But we're getting there. We're going well. So, for example, last year we had a nomination for a finalist in the Local Business Awards.
Wow.
And that actually meant a lot to us because...
And that's the community voting for you.
That's right. We wouldn't have survived if it wasn't for the community and the locals, particularly during the lockdowns. That was hard, and we had people in every day just, you know, I'm here to support you, buy the coffee, and we're back again.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ulysses, Tessa's lovely husband and proprietor here at the Boston. Now, Yuli, what is your favourite thing about this building?
The pre-Federation coat of arms above the red door out the front. This one's unique because it has the emu and the kangaroo facing away from the coat of arms, but their heads are pointed in towards it.
Goodness.
That's probably one of my favourite features. That and of course the ivy. The ivy speaks for itself.
Speaks for itself.
The building was built in 1880 by the Chant family. It was originally built as a residence upstairs, as it continues to be, with our commercial space downstairs. It was first set up as a dressmaker's store, and it was owned by the Chant family until the mid-1940s, when it was taken over by another family who are responsible for planting the wonderful Boston ivy that we see here. Now this Boston ivy here is just the one ivy plant that's planted over on this corner that wraps the entire building and goes all the way down along into our courtyard.
So Yuli, a little mention that you have big plans, especially back here in this back courtyard.
Yes, we do. Looking forward to making this the heartbeat of Mittagong, essentially. We're going to be putting some new grass areas out the back, fencing the place in, making it a rear lane access also, and we're going to be providing some more amenities and things for people. A liquor license so we can support the wonderful vineyards and distilleries and breweries that we have in the local area, and really start to try and showcase what the Southern Highlands has to offer. We plan on just making it a nice, warming, accessible place for family, friends, puppies, all the things along those lines.
The fur
People
babies.
look out for our puppy menu as well. So my background was making cocktails and slinging drinks for my travels around the world. So I look forward to bringing a bit of that to the Mittagong locale as well. Should be good.
Well, thank you for having us here
Thank
today.
you for coming today. It's always a pleasure to have you guys here.
Thank you, and a little insight into this beautiful building, its history, its ivy, its coat of arms.
Yes, it's got lots of things, lots of little quirks that it keeps throwing up, and it will continue to as we grow with the building itself.
Of course you will. Now, Yuli, what would you say to someone who hasn't been here before?
So come and try us for our best coffee in the Highlands as rated by the Good Food Guide, Sydney Morning Herald. Also, we've got a wonderful menu to accompany that. Cakes and selections also provided by some of the best bakers in the state. And we look forward to seeing you down here anytime soon. We're open 7 days a week.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the Boston Ivy 1880, situated on 107 Main Street, Mittagong. Please come down and try their fabulous food and coffee. Like and follow my new Facebook page and YouTube channel to literally take a peek firsthand at some of the most exquisite properties our wonderful towns and cities have to offer. If you are contemplating buying, selling or downsizing, why not let me take a peek to offer you a free market appraisal on what the new value of your home could be. You might be very pleasantly surprised. If you own or know of such a property that you would like to see us showcase, please reach out via phone or email. I'd love to have a chat with you. Property Peak has been proudly brought to you by Fikri Films and Highlands TV